Okay, good guys, so now I have my loom warped. This is one I've warped in black string, and I'm going to show you how to get started weaving. You're going to turn your CD over, and you're just going to want to tie your new strand of yarn with the knot that you already have on the back. Remember, when you go to tie, you're going to loop the black thread over the yellow. You can do this either direction, but I'm going to loop the black thread over the yellow, and I'm going to pull tight, and then I'm going to come back and do it one more time. And now I have a knot, and I'm ready to start stitching. So I'm going to go through the back of my CD, just push that yellow thread. Now all our work is going to be on the front. The way that you're going to sew is that, or weave, I'm sorry, is that you're going to go over under. So I'm going to start, I'm going to go over and under, over and under, over and under, over and under, and this is the constant weaving pattern. As I pull, you're going to see the threads go over and under every other one. Over, under, over, under. Now that we're on the second row of threads, what you're going to notice is that my threads are going to be opposite of the time before. So I'm going to take it, I went under, so I'm going to go over, and I go under, over, under, over, under, over, under, over. Now, if you will look closely, you will notice that there's an A-B pattern going around. If A is under and B is over, it's A, B, A, B, A, B. But what you're also going to notice as you weave is there's a A-B pattern that's going to develop out towards the edge of the CD. So if you went under the first time, you're going to go over the next time. So as I keep weaving, I'm checking myself each time by noticing, is it opposite of the time before when I went around the CD? Also, is it doing an A-B pattern every other warp thread? So I'm going to keep going under, over, under, over, under. I'm just going to pull my thread through every few minutes. I'm not going to make it so tight that it ruins the look of the design. Under, over, under, over, under, over. And again, you're seeing the pattern where you have yellow, black, yellow, both around the CD and as you go out. So I'm going to do this. Our goal is to have several different thread changes or yarn changes. So I'm going to show you when you get to a point and you're ready to switch the yarn, you've done your whole piece. I do one more round. Now what I'm going to do is I can cut this a little long, okay? I can take my new thread and I can hold them both in my hand. I can go around my finger, making a loop, put the two tails through the loop and pull tight, trim your threads, and I can keep weaving. Over, under, over, under, over, under, over, under. I'm still creating the exact same pattern, but what you're going to see is that as I pull, my threads are continuing to be A-B pattern. And I can just kind of tuck this guy up under so he won't be noticeable later. I'm going to keep going, and you're going to see my threads start to change into the green. And now I'm working on my green threads. Over, under, over, under, over, under. And I just keep working around my weaving. I want to go to about, I have a finger's width, so I want to get at least 3 or 4 or 5 different thread changes. All right, I'm going to keep weaving, guys. Have fun. Over, under, over, under, over, under.